Hey, welcome back to Minecraft through the night. Let's play some Minecraft. Pretty much winding down this save, I think. Um, all's good here. This is 3rd of January, Saturday night. Is it Saturday? Yes, it is. All's good with the house. My most recent update, most recently, I redid all my endos in the house. I put pipe insulation around the PVC on all my endos. Oh, apologies. I thought I would be more with it, but I feel brain fogged. I wonder if I'm coming down with a migraine. I had a Adderall for the first time a couple of days ago, and some days I have a bit of an extra brain fog afterwards. A half an Adderall, so I cut my 10 milligram Adderall in half, I think, so 5 milligram, and even that's kind of too much. I should probably cut the half in half and try that, a quarter of a Adderall one day. I should do that. Nothing's stopping me. Got invited to go dog sit next weekend, so I'll be doing that. Anything unusual? Yeah, my oh yeah, we're out exploring. Good, good, good. Just a spider. Okay, okay. How's our inventory looking? See if I can remember how to Skyrim here. Yeah, everything's good. Had a kind of a worrisome moment. I've got my bank set up to auto draft over. I've got the mortgage with the same place that I bank, and I got kind of worried because December 31st came and went. They did not auto draft. January 1st came and went. They did not auto draft my payment. I was getting ready to call them. I had their number called up on my phone January the 2nd, yesterday, and I was like, I'm calling them. And checked one more time, and they had in fact done the draft on January 2nd. So, and it was normal. So, that's the only scare I've had with my. Oh man, are we full of inventory? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's, you know what? I guess we're looking for a waste stone to get back home. I've got the return scroll bound to the mine shaft, which would get us to, oops. Let's go down here. That would get us to a waste stone. Let's keep exploring. I'd kind of like to explore and talk. Utility bills, all good. My last electric bill was like $58. It typically is low for the winter time, but at the same time, my electric utility, I guess everybody is like this. There's a lot of AI servers apparently being built in Oklahoma, so a lot of concerns about power usage, about normal people subsidizing these servers. Industrial operations get a much better tax break on their, they get much better pricing on their power than do normal people. And that's not right. It's not like these AI server farms are bringing jobs here or revenue. But kind of typical Oklahoma, just have cheap prices and attract the wrong people. And be proud of it. Yeah, we're attracting the wrong people and we're proud of it. Well, okay. It's like we're a huge, there's a lot of oil and gas industry in the state, as I'm sure you know, and the problem with it is that there's a lot of shell companies. There's a lot of finagling that goes on with oil and gas exploration. And eventually there's a pump jack out there pumping revenue for somebody, and then the company ceases to exist and there's nobody to do the cleanup. Well, guess who gets stuck with the cost of the cleanup? It's me and you. Well, not you unless you live in Oklahoma, but we have gotten taken for a ride so many times like that. And we're just not, apparently we're not willing to be firmer on business, which is too bad. Too bad. Anyway, hopefully things will change. The demographic, there's been a lot of migration to Oklahoma from places like California and Texas, and I'm hoping we gradually get a little bit smarter about how we do things here in this state. It's a good state. I'll probably spend time griping about Oklahoma, but we got a lot of good things going for us in this state, and a lot of good. Here's some iron. A lot of good people here, and it's good opportunities here. Hey, Piggy. The downsides of Oklahoma are a lot less down than I think a lot of people realize. Just about used up that diamond pickaxe. We may just have to play our get out of jail free card and use that teleport, but we can walk around a little bit. It ain't costing nothing to walk around. I'm thinking of when I go up to dog sit, it's always kind of like a vacation to me when I get to go to my son's house. And ooh, this is one of those pumpkin villages, isn't it? And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to splurge and get a beef roast and roast it while I'm over there. And I just, my daughter-in-law cooked a beef roast the last time I was there. Man, I forget sometimes. I eat so very little meat. Oh, it's a village. Kind of young to be unemployed, aren't you? Fisherman, yeah. I do love a good beef roast. And with the prices of things, I just don't buy that stuff anymore. And I really should. I should splurge sometimes, but oh, I had a sneeze. I swear, I don't know if you remember this, but a few years ago at my old place, about 8 or 9 o'clock at night, I would start sneezing and coughing and hacking, and I never got to the bottom of what was causing that. Well, I think somebody was smoking wacky weed. And I'm starting to feel that now. Starting occasionally to wonder about that now. Maybe you've got this is a village. Maybe you have a teleporter. Right there, I bet that's it. So, whoops. Turn that way. Let's go. Inventory clear. I was wondering, yes, here we go. This is Azure Miracred. Let's go back to the lighthouse. I've been thinking for quite a while that maybe I've had kind of drippy, sneezy nose. Well, not so much anymore. And what there is sort of like, I'm starting to wonder if it's, what's the word I'm looking for? If it's just a reaction to somebody's wacky weed out there. I don't know. Just a thought. It could be, instead of that, it could be like, might not be anything like that. It might just be, got somebody cleaning a business. Could be that. Could be, who knows? Could be here. It could be a lake turning over or something like that. I don't know. I'm just wildly speculating, but I'm trying to say it might not be a person actually doing this. What else? Went in to see my dentist, who she was gone during my last checkup, but she wanted to see me herself, and I think I told you about this. Yet again, she endeared herself to me because she took so much time on an unscheduled day, and just spent a lot of time with me. Working on my bite, and I think she solved an age-old problem I've had caused by a prior dentist there who got my bite. They thought they got it right, but it wasn't right. It's hasn't been right, and but now it is. I almost wonder if I'm now crunching. I'm now able to use the left side of my bite, whereas I wasn't previously. Isn't that weird? Maybe weird's not the right word, but all right, let us sleep through this night. Azure Miracred. Save these levels, and I think I want to go back out to Azure Miracred. Got my diamond. Yep, I do. You know what? Let's go ahead and change this out and double check about the enchantment here. So it's a fortune 2, efficiency 4, and it keeps it. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful that it keeps it. Okay. Super duper. Super duper. I hope you're having a good day today, because it is a good day to be having a good day. Oops. Did it again. A very good day to be having a good day. And you know, I've got this iron hammer, right? Let's go enchant the iron hammer just for grins, right? For giggles. Just an unbreaking 3. Okay. It's fine. Can I? Nope. Cannot do that. What about that? Nope. What about that? Soul looting 2. Huh. Soul looting 2. Okay, okay. I like it. Oh, the house. I've been working on cleaning the floor. I had a long talk with my sister a few days ago, a couple of days ago. Very long talk with her, which was super nice. Have not had a good long talk with her in a long time. Swapped our holiday stories, and my nephew, her son, has a girlfriend. She is so cute. She is very, let me think. What's her degree? She's going into grad school in biology. Super smart. And they all love her a lot. So my nephew he had some thoughts about what he wanted to do after he graduates, but his thoughts are kind of like, well, maybe I need to change gears and hang out with the girlfriend. So he may be, yeah, I don't know if they're how serious they are, but family sure does enjoy spending time with her. So that's good. There we go. Let's see. I had a kind of embarrassing moment. I went shopping at a grocery store I don't normally go to. Abandoned mine shaft here. This must be up it is. And I got all the way to checkout. I saw the sign that said card only. I was like, no worries, I got a card. Well, they don't take a credit card, only a debit card. Like, what? Everybody says, what? So I got all the way, and all I had was, what is that? That was vines on acacia planks. Okay. Well, look at that glow lichen. That is amazing. Okay. So I don't carry a debit card, and I haven't since Noisy bought me that. She gave me that gift of the, what do you call it? The tiny wallet. It doesn't hold that many cards, so I don't carry it anymore. And so I got to check out, and they were like, "Do you have cash?" I said, "Not enough to buy this." And that was it. And I just left my card. I was like, "I'm so sorry," and they were like, "Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it." Man, I'm frustrated. Ooh, a block of gold. GO ore. Budding. What? Tell me about this. I've heard about this stuff. in myth and legend. What do I do with this? Is there a geode inside? There is a geode inside. Gold. Quest completed. Geors. Okay. I didn't know I had that, but okay. Generating resources. Okay. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, but okay. Kill 20 skeletons, and I'd like a box of magical goods. Apprentice's spellbook. Okay. Well, thank you. I didn't craft it, but okay. 8 spell slots, and I think the one I've got has 10. It does. Okay. Very nice. Let us market gold. GE ore. Okay. Been playing a lot of Minecraft and Legacy of the Dragonborn, Legacy of the Jasonborn, right? I think I have made it farther than I have before. I made it through the end credits for the Legacy mod, which was super exciting to get to. And there is a there's a little thing where you can mechanism fluoride, okay, where you can replay the credits, and so I've replayed those a few times and just really enjoyed it. It's really cool. Really cool. Very, very cool. And I'm up to 2,200 items in the Legacy of the Dragonborn Museum. That is probably a new record for me. And yeah, so coal geore. Well, look at that. How about that? I don't know if this stuff, it might not want light, but pretty cool. It is close. We're close, right? Yeah. We're just north of that one. Black, oops, quartz. Welcome to Actually Additions, okay? And we'll go back with magical goods. Common ink, okay. Win some, you lose some, right? Lately I've been rediscovering the holiday music of Sting. He has an album called If on a Winter's Night. I had forgotten about it, but a few years ago it became my de facto Christmas holiday album. And I remembered it just the other day, so I've been playing a bit of Sting, If on a Winter's Night. And he has a song called Burning Babe, I don't know if it's a traditional song. He has a way of songifying stuff, poems and bits of text from other sources. So I don't know if it's an original composition by him or a remake of something else, but what a beautiful song. What a beautiful concept album. And, you know, I don't know if he is a great believer, but oh, he certainly has added to the canon that I enjoy for sure. For real. For real, for real. You know, somebody you do not believe is somebody who says, for real, for real. Like, what? For real? What? What does that even mean, bro? Sometimes on Reddit these days, I'm not sure. Sometimes I get a question or a comment, and I don't know if it's AI or if it's a kid. No, there's a lot of. Sometimes you get a. Ooh, socialized. I must have had a potion. Piercing skillet. Tunnel. Just take it off. Take it off. Actually, let's put back what? I don't know. Rail. Oop. And rope and beetroot. Not that we're running out of space or anything, but you know. You know. Is it a kid or is it AI? The great quandary. Who knows? Who knows? Back in my day, we used to say, "Is it live or is it Memorex?" That was the meme. We didn't call it a meme, but that's what it was. Is it a kid or is it AI? How do you know the difference? They both ask questions that are so obvious to anyone who has lived at all. You know, if you have any experiential data at all, you don't ask what these things ask. Anyway, old man shaking his fist at the sky. Look at all this stuff. Black quartz. Yes, please. Iron ore. Yes, please. What is that? Is that, can I reach that? I probably can. Not. What is that? Deep slate uranium. Okay. Whew. That was a heart-stopping moment. A heart. It literally did not stop my heart. So, what in the world? Where are we at? Level -6. This is beautiful, man. Have I mentioned lately how beautiful all this is? Goodness. Oh, the power of the wand compels you. Oof. Me too. It compels me too. Grab some uranium. Some aluminum. It's a lot of aluminum, man. There's a lot of aluminum. Oh, I got a point and attack. About extra reach, yeah, baby. Good job, baby. You know, I had a much more calm Christmas this year. you know, sometimes Christmas is sort of it reeks of desperation. Do you know what I mean? And this year, I tried not to stress and press. I tried not to make myself miserable. Just relax and let things come to me, if that makes any sense at all. And had a quiet time. My daughter came to visit for a few days, which was lovely. Absolutely loved my time with her. Son and daughter-in-law, I spent Christmas Eve with them and my grandson, and had a lovely time with them. Lovely, crazy time. Always crazy when my grandson's involved. He is like, he's Speed McQueen right there. He is, always going. And, people out here in Oklahoma are very kind and calm. If you're calm with people, they're calm with you. No need to get all worked up over stuff. And enjoyed talking to several of my neighbors. Got to stargaze at the moon with one of them. Moon gaze, I guess you would say, with one of them. And just calm times. And kind of need those calm times, given the non-calm going out in the world. I swear, if I believed, I'm not sure to believe what I read. I don't even know anymore. Is it fake? Is it real? Who knows? Are people using the guise of fake news to do underhanded stuff? I mean, they've always done it, right? So why is now different? I don't know. What we have here looks like a dungeon to me. Maybe not. This is part of the abandoned mine shaft, it looks like. Oh, what time is it? Oh my goodness. It's wee hours Minecraft time. There we go. Minecraft, Skyrim. I don't know what I'm going to play. I've kind of been wanting to play some Fallout 4. And I started a save. Got nowhere with it, really. Just got past the first, character creation. Got out of the vault. And, just... Fallout 4 I think it had an anniversary edition, published just recently, which caused mayhem with the modding world. The modding community is up in arms about it. Oh, it screwed up my whole mods. Yeah. I mean, people will get over it, and I think it added some free mods. People will get over it eventually, but for right now, it's kind of in the limbo kind of thing. Okay, what's the armor doing? It really needs to be repaired, but whoa. Okay, I'm gonna wait until this thing. You know what we can do? We'll just sit up here, Spotless. Let y'all let y'all evaporate like that. This might be a bad idea. This might be a real bad idea because I can't get through the string. So just stay right there, Spider. I'm almost halfway, man. I'm almost half. I might have a. Do I have a? This is why you need a sword, dog. Why you need a sword? Come on, baby. Oh, are you kidding me? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a block right here. We could do this too. Aha! Finally, that's using portals. It's not using portals, but maybe I finally get a tiny bit of a clue. Okay. So how do I, without a sword? Oh, you know what you can do? You can make a sword. Oh, you're right. You're right. What's my key to make a sword? There we go. Okay, I just need a stick. Boop. And a bloop. I do realize I have really been stressing a lot about, the money thing. Probably makes for terrible, there we go. Terrible video, right? But there you go. We're cleared. Clear. Mercy. That was far more interesting than it needed to be, but oh well. Yeah, lately my son's talking about repairing his Forerunner and selling it to get something. He's talking about a Lexus. I don't know where he got that idea, but I guess he's decided with a growing family, he needs to up his game a little bit. And I got no problem with that. Even if I did, it's not my, it's his call. It's his car, his call. But we have enjoyed talking about cars quite a bit lately. He, of course, has been in the loop on my car journey, my car thoughts. There is a, not far from here, about 45 minutes away, there was, upon Craigslist, a 2025 EV for a very good price. But I'm really conflicted on whether I should get it because I have, trade in some vehicles and get it, or, I'm really hesitant to do that, but I should probably drive my truck up there and see if they'll take my truck in trade. And then perhaps try to sell my BMW privately, and then just keep my Civic and the new vehicle, the new used vehicle, as my main car and my backup, or my my long distance car, my gas car that goes, that I drive across country, and my EV for just around the metro. What is that? Oh, what? Barnacles. Okay. Barnacle Bob. Oh, here I was thinking we could just teleport home like in Skyrim. We've got a Skyrim mod that allows teleportation. I've been thinking about, like, next time I play, I should remove those mods and just do the regular traveling. I don't know why I like teleportation so much. I just do. It can get you out of a tight spot, like if there's combat, or the game thinks there's combat, maybe there's a bug and there's no combat, but the game thinks that that teleport spell can get you out of there without having to run away from it. But other than that, I just like if it's 3 p.m. in Riften, I can teleport to Whiterun and it's still 3 p.m., right? Still daytime, and I can sell stuff, That's really I'd say that's my main use for teleport. Is that coffee? That is coffee. I'm pretty sure I've got coffee already. Yeah, I must, because it didn't give me a reward for it. Well, anyway, things are going good. The house, I've been working on the floors, the endos. I'm stressing a little bit less about utilities. I did get my next city water bill, and sure enough, it's 1 unit of water. I'm paying for 1 unit of water, 5 units of sewer. Why? Man, I don't know. The way the city explained it to me, I may have to call them again, or just drive up and see them and ask them, because they're just 2 miles away, and it's a small town. They got time to tell me. I think what they told me is every year, every April, they just take how much the usage and just divide it, split it, average among all the people, which, I wish they would proportion it to the water usage, but maybe they can tell me why they do it like that. Especially if I ask them nicely. Oh, look at this. Oh, not that. That. Oh, that's one of those steam jacuzzi with ghosts things. Japanese ghost jacuzzi. I listen or watch the Japan Eats YouTube shorts pretty frequently, probably pretty much daily. And oh man, I love Japan. I wasn't really a bathhouse. It's a bathhouse. That's what it is. I'm not really a foodie per se, but I just love the real culture this guy finds, the real places this guy finds, Japan Eats. It's really fun. I like it. With that, I'll put a break here. Sleep in the bathhouse. I'll see you next time from Minecraft through the night. Get some sleep, will you?